Working of a four-stroke two-wheeler engine. While riding in your four-stroke two-wheeler, have you ever wondered what the four-stroke stands for or its working? In this session, we will analyze in detail the parts of a four-stroke engine and the principle behind the working of a four-stroke engine. Objectives. At the end of this session, you will be able to recall the parts of a four-stroke engine, analyze the working of a four-stroke engine. An engine is a power-generating machine which converts potential energy of the fuel into heat energy and then into motion. The main components of a four-stroke engine. Let's now look at the main components of a four-stroke engine. The main components are spark plug, intake valve, combustion chamber, piston, connecting rod, crankshaft, and exhaust valve. Let's now see the working of a four-stroke engine. Four-stroke petrol engine uses a cycle of four strokes and petrol as the fuel. The strokes are mainly classified as intake stroke, compression stroke, combustion stroke, also called power stroke, and exhaust stroke. Intake stroke. When the engine starts, the intake valve opens and the fuel and air mixture enters the cylinder. Then the valve closes. Compression stroke. This stroke is known as compression stroke because the compression of the fuel mixture takes place at this stage. When the intake valve closes, the exhaust valve is already closed, and the piston is forced back to the top of the cylinder, and the fuel mixture gets compressed. Combustion or power stroke. When the fuel mixture compresses to the maximum value, the spark plug produces a spark which ignites the fuel mixture. The combustion leads to the production of high-pressure gases. Exhaust stroke. As the wheel moves to the bottom of the exhaust valve, it opens up due to the momentum gained by the wheel, and the piston is pushed back to the top of the cylinder. The exhaust valve closes after the exhaust stroke, and again, the intake valve opens, and the four strokes are repeated. Summary. With that, we have come to the end of this session. Before we conclude, let's take a look at the key points. Four-stroke petrol engine uses a cycle of four strokes and petrol as the fuel. The strokes are mainly classified as intake stroke, compression stroke, combustion or power stroke, and exhaust stroke. During the intake stroke, the intake valve opens and the fuel and air mixture enters the cylinder. In the compression stroke, the compression of the fuel mixture takes place. In a combustion stroke, the spark plug produces a spark which ignites the fuel mixture. And in the exhaust stroke, the gases due to combustion are expelled out of the cylinder through the exhaust valve.